was trying to do that, I was being more slow, so that I come second. And then saw EmmaRose.
Oh, really?
That's like, well, but if I came second, that's what I'm doing. I'm so far, yes, I won't even think twice about it. If the next person like that, I hate this up. I think I'll just sit down and have a deeper conversation we had with her tonight.
She'll be fine.
And she's so, let me go meet herself. She'll be eating now.
You can really be fine.
She's a bit.
Yeah, congrats, man. Congrats.
Oh, me say if I go love her. Oh, where is this love? Oh God, you didn't see love. When did they talk about love? When did they talk about love? Oh God, oh my days. Guys, you need to see the look on my husband's face. Why this man is jealous people love? The more we keep trying to predict this show, Big Brother keeps telling us that you see this show, no matter how long you have watched it, you cannot tell me how this show is going to be wrong. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you came at the absolute right time. Please do also hit on the subscription button. Thank you. If you're a regular viewer, you know I love you so much. Without further ado, let us talk about everything that's been happening so far. Guys, first of all, Big Brother just stayed. In fact, I went to even leave the house, focus on what I was doing. Yes, I just heard people that everybody gather in the lounge. I said, what was happening? This was before the head of house games. I said, okay, well, is this that there's strike? They've already given them strike. In case you don't know, Saga and Michael had a strike on Sunday, so that's by the way. So I was wondering that what is it again that Big Brother wants to do? Now, so you gather everybody, you say it's time for a nomination process. Everybody, even me too, I was shocked. Moving on, that's when they start to nominate. I'm going to tell you how they nominated.
I nominate Emmanuel and Queen.
Angel nominated Emmanuel and Saga. Emmanuel nominated Yusuf and Jackie B.
White Money and EmmaRose.
Cross nominated Saga and EmmaRose. Guys, Cross never forgive EmmaRose, so that's the way she do.
Saga and Cross.
And EmmaRose still get her for her mind, for the bottomless pit of her mind, say, you see Cross, he be strong contender and he need to go. Moving on, Perry nominated Angel and White Money. As for Perry, the boy don't show you say love you. Whether you voting this boy to go home every other day.
Perry and Saga.
Moving on, Queen nominated Sasuke and Perry. Queen get beef with Perry, of course, because of White Money, so it's not new to me. I don't know if it's new to you. Moving on, Saga nominated Jackie B and J Paul. Easy choice. They were not up last week. Let them be up this week.
Nini and Per.
EmmaRose nominated Saga and Cross. I know that she thinks that Saga is also strong. Maybe that's why she's putting Saga, because I don't understand why she's putting Saga. Saga is like a fitness coach, so I don't know what EmmaRose is doing there. Moving on, we have White Money. White Money nominated Saga and Sasuke. Clearly maybe because it's not close to them or he's just playing the game. Moving on, Nini nominated Perry and J Paul.
Perry and J Paul.
Why is Nini always nominating Perry? I don't understand. Okay, she has her reservations, but I felt like, okay, since now your boyfriend bestie, supposedly look that eye too, they give him small credit to get me, but that was what she did. Moving on, we have J Paul. J Paul nominated Nini and Perry. Sasuke nominated White Money and EmmaRose. It was Sasuke's nomination that now put White Money and EmmaRose in the list. If not, normally they were not supposed to be on this list at all. It was just 2 people that nominated them. Then Yusuf was one that now added Emmanuel back to the list, because Yusuf nominated Emmanuel and Queen. So Queen, I was surprised there was only one person, which was Yusuf, that nominated Queen. I'm like, so nobody nominates Queen. Is it okay? They said they fear the girl. We don't know. We're going to find out from this week. Moving on. So of course, the people that were now up for eviction were Emmanuel, Perry, Saga, EmmaRose, White Money, J Paul, Jackie B and Sasuke. They were the people that were now up for eviction. We're not like, okay, Big Brother, what do you want to do? That's how Big Brother now came and announced so that in 20 minutes they're going to be playing the head of house game. And after they play the head of house game, they're going to continue with the nomination process. I'm like, okay, what is Big Brother trying to do? What is he trying to do? They got to the arena. This time around, he gave them 1 minute, 30 seconds, unlike before that I used to give them only how many minutes. This time he gave them 1 minute, 30 seconds. The obstacles were bad this time, like... the obstacles were bad. Just take it from me. The obstacles were bad this time around. So that was why he gave them ample time to be able to scale through the obstacles. So that was how they started playing.
You may now put on the emblem of power.
Of course, it is not news that Emmanuel emerged winner, guys. Emmanuel scored 26. He actually had the opportunity to even get to the end because the boy they go fast. At first throw he had a 6. He just they go, no obstacle at all up until he got to number 26. That was when he got first obstacle. Like maybe God be that. Fun fact here, I actually felt it in my heart, like maybe spirit of God, maybe God's feeling, but I said Emmanuel was going to win this week's head of house. I said it was going to be either Emmanuel or Michael, and then when Michael left, I told my husband, I said, you know what, Emmanuel is going to win this. I said this like 2 days ago. So when he won today, I was just screaming. If you used to watch my Instagram live, I'm sure you probably heard me screaming. It's because what I said actually came to pass. Like, why am I just saying like small Holy Spirit? Moving on, Emmanuel emerged winner. That's how people now continued with the nomination process. So what happened is that the person that is the winner will be able to save himself from the whole eviction process. So Emmanuel was able to save himself. So how Big Brother did it this time around is that there will be 2 winners, the first and the second person. So unlike before that the first person, which is the head of house, has the power to save and replace, this time around it's not the head of house that has the power to save and replace. It is the second position that has the power to save and replace. And I'm like, okay, is that not too much power for somebody that came second, somebody that did not come first? Do you get? But now people that get the game, so I ain't go run, and many I ain't want run. So Emmanuel came first, Perry came second. Of course, he was definitely going to save himself. So he saved himself and replaced himself with Queen. And Queen was so upset, like she wasn't having it. And I'm wondering, why are you upset? Maybe you nominate the boy. Is it because nobody saw it? It's closed doors. Why are you angry? You know, say you know like her. He say no like you. So why are you surprised that he's replacing himself with you? According to Licorice was trying to come out and see this thing. It's a compulsory matter. Everybody will do it. If you were the one standing there, you would have been forced to put somebody else. Do you expect the person to now come and be angry with you? No. So just calm down. Take it easy. Even White Money was even really upset, talking to somebody else upstairs that he doesn't know why Queen is upset. This is a game. Queen should better calm down. Much later, I was even talking to her. I heard I was hugging her. I say, you see, your body today urge. Now game be this. I've told you before, this is your behavior. That's why if I win head of house, I will not pick you as deputy. They had that. Obviously, Emmanuel was asked to pick a deputy head of house, and he picked EmmaRose Shippers. Aye. Oh, now they see plenty content this week. EmmaRose Ship inside that church room. What did they not go do today? What did they not go do? They go kiss, they go touch, they go cuddle, they go do they go I'm waiting for all the tea, and I'm definitely going to come here and spill everything. But he picked her as deputy. Next thing, people are just announced again. A housemates gather in the lounge. I say, people, that what do you want from us? Me say, if I'm tired, leave me alone. What do you want? But this time around, he told them that they have a reward. They have a Showmax movie to watch, and they have the opportunity to pick 2 guests to be with them. Of course, I was wondering who they were going to pick. You know, I thought they were going to pick Sasuke and J-Paul. It turns out that they even thought better than I did, because that's how Emmanuel picked White Money. I'm like, okay, is White Money Emmanuel's friend? What was happening here? Okay. But then I now got what they did, because Licorice picks Jackie B. You guys, are you seeing what they did there? Are you seeing what they did there? Both of them are aware that White Money actually likes Jackie B. And now that Michael is not even around, what better way to spend the evening, having gone all through the process of the being up for eviction, and then again being the person that they remove your boyfriend? Just come chill, relax, feel alright. So yeah, EmmaRose are going to be the ones leading the house this week, and I cannot wait for everything to unfold. This week looks like it's going to be interesting already. But finally, the people who are up for eviction now, just for people who are going to be voting for their faves, let me mention them out to you. So right now, because Perez saved himself, is no more up for eviction. So it is Queen, J-Paul, Jackie B, White Money, Licorice, Sasuke, and Saga. So yeah, vote for your fave. Make sure they don't go anywhere. But you guys, from this list, we know that Licorice and White Money, they are not going anywhere. Now Queen and the rest of them, where they the lists, now we know say, okay, we could put our faith for them, because we know say those people, they get fans, because they actually won the whole fans thing that they did outside the house. Licorice and White Money, they both won 1.5 million naira each for the origin party. Of course, they definitely deserved it. It was Licorice and White Money that scattered the origin party dance floor. I'm not even going to lie. Besides the fact that their fans actually voted for them outside the house, they are not even aware of this money. they also deserved it because they scattered the floor. Anyways, guys, let me just end it here. I thought to bring this to you. Let us go to the house to see what has been happening so far. Until next time, Purple love. Bye.